This book is part of our learning range. It's called A Day at the Zoo, and we've personalised this book for Ruby, but you can personalise it for anybody in your family. And there's even space in the front to leave your own message as well. It comes in paperback and in hardback. Let's have a read. Ruby was so excited to see the animals in the zoo, like elephants, giraffes and sea lions too. First, Ruby saw the penguins in the ice-cold pool. Ruby could see the little blue penguins, all fluffy and small. Ruby knew some penguins live in places with snow, but there are more facts about penguins to know. Penguins eat a range of fish and other sea life that they catch underwater. The smallest penguins are the little blue penguins, also known as fairy penguins. They are only 16 inches tall and weigh the same as a pineapple. And did you know, although penguins love the snow, you won't find any living in the North Pole? Penguins are playful and love to go tobogganing. They'll lie on their tummy and slide through the ice and snow. Penguins will also dive off cliffs into the water, get out and dive in again for fun. Next, Ruby saw the elephants with their big floppy ears. Ruby was intrigued and had no fears. The elephants were throwing sand on their backs. Their giant feet left enormous tracks. Ruby liked the elephants. They looked big and slow, but there are more facts about elephants to know. Elephants love to munch on wild grass, shrubs, tree leaves, and even branches. Elephants can walk almost silently. Their feet are covered in a soft padding that helps uphold their weight, prevents them from slipping, and dulls any sound. Elephants throw sand on themselves to prevent getting sunburned. And did you know the largest elephant on record weighed the same as a whole double-decker bus? Next, Ruby saw the giraffes with their heads held high. Stretching up, they could nearly reach the sky. Munching on leaves on the top of trees, about to lie down, the giraffe crouched on his knees. Ruby saw how tall a giraffe could grow, but there are more facts about giraffes to know. Giraffes only sleep up to 20 minutes a day. Giraffes have the biggest heart of any land mammal. The incredible pattern of spots that make up a giraffe's fur is unique to each giraffe, just like a human fingerprint. Giraffes are typically found roaming savanna areas in the sub-Saharan region of Africa. And did you know giraffes have 4 stomachs? The extra stomachs help with digesting food. Next, Ruby saw the meerkats standing tall on their mound, searching for insects buried deep underground. One of the meerkats was on the lookout for danger. When a predator was spotted, they ran from the stranger. Ruby enjoyed watching the meerkats burrow, but there are more facts about meerkats to know. Meerkats are always on the lookout for predators, most of which are large birds of prey. Meerkats open and close their ears to keep sand out when burrowing. Did you know meerkats eat lots of insects like termites, flies and butterflies, as well as spiders, scorpions, and even small rodents and reptiles when they can catch them? Next, Ruby went to visit the zebras with their amazing stripy fur. All standing together, their stripes became a blur. Grazing in a field, they had lots of room to roam. Munching on grass, the zebras looked at home. Ruby liked the stripy zebras, black and white in a row, but there are more facts about zebras to know. Some zebras are endangered animals, and finding food and water is hard for them. They are also hunted by humans for their skins or meat. A zebra's skin is black underneath its hair, whereas the skin on tigers is stripy like their fur. Zebras migrate 1,800 miles a year. That's the same as the distance to the Earth's core. And did you know lions and other large predators hunt zebras? If lions attack, the other zebras in the herd will make a circle and try to fight them off. Next, Ruby saw the crocodiles, their mouths open wide. They looked quite scary with their scaly hides. The crocs lay in the sun so they didn't get cold. That's how reptiles keep their temperature controlled. Ruby counted the crocodile's teeth on show, but there are more facts about crocodiles to know. The first crocodiles appeared 240 million years ago when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And did you know crocodiles sit on riverbanks with their mouths open to cool off as they release heat through their mouths? Crocodiles are very diverse in what they eat, from fish and birds to small elephants and even sharks. Crocodiles can swim at 25 miles an hour. That's as fast as Usain Bolt can run. Next, Ruby went to see the parrots, all colourful and bright. The birds flew around, giving Ruby a fright. There was a cheeky little parrot eating fruit from its foot. Ruby found them amazing and wanted to stay put. Ruby liked the colourful birds, but it was soon time to go. But there are more facts about parrots to know. There are around 353 different species of these brightly coloured feathered birds in the world. Parrots have very loud voices. They can be heard from up to 5 miles away. The parrot is the only bird which can bring food to its mouth with its foot. And did you know small parrots live up to only 15 years, whereas larger parrots can live for more than 75 years? Next, Ruby went to see the lions roar. The children were amazed but wanted to see more. The male lion had a big furry mane. Ruby wanted to stroke it but knew that was insane. Ruby liked how the lion's mane seemed to glow, but there are more facts about lions to know. Lions are the only cat to have a tasseled tail, which they use to signal messages to other members of the pride. A lion's worst enemy is a porcupine. The porcupine's sharp quills can end up stuck in the lion's jaw for life. And did you know lions can sleep up to 20 hours a day? They store energy which enables them to run extremely fast to capture prey. Lions are carnivores, which means they eat meat. They love to munch on large mammals such as wildebeest, impalas, zebras, and buffalo. Ruby then went to see the chimpanzees at play. These were the children's favourite. They could watch them all day. The chimps were swinging from tree to tree in the huge jungle gym. They were happy as could be. Ruby liked the chimps. They put on a good show. But there are more facts about chimpanzees to know. Chimps have a lot in common with humans. In fact, 96% of our DNA is found in chimpanzees. Chimpanzees use large sticks and branches to throw at enemies like leopards and humans. Did you know, like humans, chimpanzees use hand gestures, facial expressions, body language, and make noises to communicate to one another? Chimpanzees have a varied diet, from eggs and fruit to meat and insects. Next, Ruby went to see the sea lion show. Sea lions can jump through hoops, you know. The sea lion waved at Ruby and friends. Ruby didn't want the day to end. Ruby saw swimming sea lions through the water flow, but there are more facts about sea lions to know. Sea lions eat a lot of different fish, including heron, salmon, and sardines. They can also eat squid and octopus. Sea lions close their nostrils together instinctively as they enter the water. This enables them to remain under the water for up to 40 minutes. Sea lions often look like they're crying, but actually use tear ducts to remove salt from their eyes. And did you know, even though sea lions have teeth, they swallow their food whole. They use their teeth to protect themselves from enemies.